Okay, what's going on? Okay, I just gotta update a bunch of stuff here. Remove the Ori and the Will o' the Wisps. So many things. Let's make sure it's up on YouTube. God damn it. Let's get the wrong title. Let's see if I can change that. All right, I think that looks sort of okay. Yes. Hey, Polykill Podcast, how's it going? Okay, I think we're all set up now. I've only done a couple of these on the audio side, mostly been doing gaming. All right. Let's see here. Is this showing properly? Let me know. Oh, let me turn that down. Are the audio levels okay? Washing my hands after every time I pray. I'm starting to lose it. Right on. Yeah, Ori's good. I'll be playing some more tonight around 8, I think. Although I got stuck on a big fucking spider. Big giant boss. Redvox. No, I don't. I've never heard of Redvox. I don't think. What are they like? Here's a solo I added to this song. Yeah, it's Reaper. Some lip smacking down here. Evening. Not sure how I feel about that solo. It's a little sloppy, but I was trying to kind of make it a little weird sounding. I might try and do a better take of it. Oh yeah, I've heard of Vinesauce. He I think Vinny posted a couple of my tracks or played them during his podcasts or his streams. I had posted a song, I think it was Fun Guy, and I just suddenly got all these comments on the video. Like Vinny sent me over and over. I was like, who the fuck is Vinny? But then I figured it out. So he's got a band? I haven't checked out his band. I should do that. Actually, I'm going to write that down so I remember. Red Vox. Yeah, the tremolo pick, I mean, it's sloppy. I was kind of going after like I don't know if you've ever heard the Flaming Lips record, Embryonic. They've got some kind of similar, I don't know. Anyway, I think this one's just about ready to get mixed. I'm isolated. Let's check these vocals though. Let's turn off the echo for now. All that mouth noise. I'm isolated. I don't know how much you'll learn from me. Haven't been outside for but if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm not scared, I'm too afraid to be afraid. I'm starting to lose it or something, but it doesn't matter much. If it's real or if it's something, I'm just thinking. Why do we still have delay on there? I must have a send, maybe? Oh yeah, I gotta go into the warm, crispy tape send. If it's real or if it's something I'm just thinking of. I sanitized it, then I washed it all away. I see a mask more than I ever see a face. I'm starting to lose it or something, but it doesn't matter much. If it's real or if it's something I'm just thinking of. I think about it too much. Maybe I'm not paranoid and maybe don't want to leave that breath in. Maybe I'm not paranoid enough. I really thought you were gonna believe me. I'll leave that one in. Yeah, I did whatever I could. I used to cut all the breaths out, but gross. That's gross.
I did what.
Okay, so I've got a custom action. Reaper is super cool because you can. I've been using Reaper. Geez, I don't know how long has it been around. I mean, they told me about it. Justin told me about it when he started making it. So I don't know. What is that? Probably 10 years ish. Okay, so for the muting, I've got this custom action here, which is just the letter V. And if you look at it, it selects the item under the mouse cursor and then mutes it. So instead of having to select it and like hit mute, you can just mouse over and it just toggles it. So I'm just hitting the V key. And then I've got a similar thing for cutting. Like usually you would have to select it, like move your time play cursor or whatever, and then hit S. But I've got the X key, so I can it just cuts wherever I put my cursor. And I can undo all that. Undo. Yeah, so I find that is way quicker, and I have a hard time. I've tried to switch to other software, but some of the shit you can do in Reaper just makes it way quicker.
It doesn't matter what you do. Cover your tracks and no matter.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, Reaper's super cool because you can customize it. I think I found those just in the Reaper forums. What else do I have that's any good? Automation up and down. I just added those ones. Those are cool. I've got a duplicate tracks without items, so you can go Control D, and that'll make a new track that's exactly the same with all the same items on it. But I have it so that if you do Control Shift D, it duplicates it so it keeps all the effects that are on it, but it ditches all the items. So if I just want to make, so like I've got a vocal track here with the effects chain that I like, I can hit Control Shift D, and then it just makes me a new track I can work with. Duplicate and insert time. That's like, how does that do? Okay, maybe that one doesn't work. Oh yeah, if I select this and hit Command Shift X, it just deletes the time. Yeah, the hover cut is probably the best one. And the mute, hover mute, I use all the time. But yeah, that's probably about all I really have customized. Okay, let's go back to this anyways.
Closely you're watching your back, it won't do no good.
That's ridiculous.
I'm quarantining.
There's like a key. I can hear a key press in there.
I'm quarantined.
Is it that?
I'm quarantined.
This little guy?
I'm quarantining. Yeah. My feelings all away. Washing my hands.
And I have a gate here.
I'm quarantining. Hey.
Without me yelling at you? Yeah, I think you can do that.
Hey. Washing my hands after washing.
Seems like people can do it fine.
Washing my hands. Washing my hands after every time I pray. I'm starting to lose it or something, but it doesn't matter much if it's real or if it's something I'm just thinking of. The fever's rising.
That's a big breath. How's it sound?
I'm just thinking of. The fever's rising.
I'll leave it in.
I've always burned. I've been surviving, but it's only getting worse. Been surviving, but it's been surviving, but it's only getting.
I think this one.
Been surviving, but it's only getting worse. Been surviving, but.
Let's see. So that's take 7.
Been surviving, but it's only getting. Been surviving, but it's only getting worse.
Okay, just that. But it's
But it's
wasn't doubled before, so this is what it was like before.
but it's only.
And now.
But it's only getting. I've been surviving, but it's only getting worse. I'm starting to lose it or something, but it doesn't matter much if it's real or if it's something I'm just thinking of. I think about it too much. Maybe I'm not paranoid enough. I really thought you were gonna believe me. I really.
Oh, big mouth noise. Gross. When I remastered my first albums, my first 2 albums, the vocals became so clear and I could hear a lot of like lip smacking stuff. Oh, bass drops, yeah. I've got yeah. Yeah, maybe the ASMR folks would like this.
I really.
Sick. Anyway, yeah, when I remastered some of the stuff, I heard a lot more mouth noises because of the improved clarity.
I really thought you were gonna believe me. Yeah, I did whatever I could. I did whatever I could. It doesn't matter what you're doing to cover your tracks. And no matter how closely you're watching your back, it won't do no
There's this cough in here that is dumb, but it sounded good when I put delay on it. And I guess the song is kind of about, worrying. Once the pandemic hit, I was writing this before and it was more about social anxiety. And then, let me just duplicate this. But then I thought maybe it could be more about being worried you were going to get sick. Hey, Jake, how's it going? Maybe I'll leave this in. I'm thinking maybe I should add some delay to it as an effect. Let's make this totally wet. Fatten up the drum bridge. Yeah, I threw in that. If you're talking about this section here, this bit here, I just had like quarter note kick drums in there before, but I want to put a badass fill in there. That was my first rough attempt, but it's really not good. All right, what was I doing? All right, that cough. And then let's fix Yeah, it's not it's only roughed in right now. I want to put like a crazy cool fill in there, but my fill skills aren't that great. I've been taking drum lessons. What am I doing? I'm just gonna be working on a few different songs today. So I'm trying to wrap up this song, Paranoid Enough, for mixing. I had moved all this over from Ableton Live, so I'm trying to get the Reaper mix in good condition. Maybe I'll widen this. Wider. That's kind of cool. I can drop that though.
Think about it too much. Maybe I'm not paranoid enough. I really thought you were gonna believe me.
I don't know. Maybe that's lame. Let's try affecting it. What? What? Some mouth noise in there. All right, let's leave it like that for now.
Think about it too much. Maybe I'm not paranoid enough. I really thought you were gonna believe me.
Let's turn the delay back on.
I really thought you were gonna believe me.
All right, let's leave that one for now. Here's the whole project. Okay, let's open something else. We need to. Okay, this one's like a little creative. Probably the screen is going to stop working. Oh, weird, it worked. Usually it goes blank. Oh, cool. So we're like in the guitar solo. So this is just, I don't have the full project working right now, but I got the song A Little Distance mixed. Rob and I mixed it. And just one sec. I usually manually set the project length, because if you don't and you zoom out with the with the wheel, you can wind up so zoomed out that it's really stupid. So it's very easy to get lost. So if you set it to just a little bigger than your project, you can, it stops it right there from zooming out. Okay, so this is a new mix of Little Distance, and we worked pretty hard on the 808s. So here, have a listen to it.
I think a little distance might be just what I need. I don't know when or why or how everything got to be so extreme. Ain't got no interest in wishing, no real desire to believe. I'm not tired of living, living's tired of me.
So this bit here coming up.
Oh, I'm not gonna notice anymore that you're never around again. And I'm not gonna focus anymore so much on the negative. Guess I had double vision, but it was.
Yeah, so that hits pretty good, I think. I think that sounds pretty tight. Okay, so the one thing that I need to add to this song is this little bridge part is kind of plain. So we were thinking we would add a riser to this this second half. So something that kind of like, if you don't know what a riser is, it like slowly increases in volume and intensity to lead into a part. So like a backwards cymbal would be the simplest, where it just goes shh. So let's listen to this part. So it would start probably right at this marker. So if it started to build up, so yeah, something just to lead into the last chorus is what we're thinking, or what I'm thinking, and Rob agreed. So we're gonna try and come up with the sound for that. So we could start with Sylenth, or maybe we'll do repro. Let's look around in repro 5. Let's see what we got. So I'm pretty boring with most of my sound selection. Either I have samples or is this fully on the screen? It's okay. Let's turn the high quality mode off. Shit, this is kind of big. Is there a way to make it smaller? Oh yeah, default size. Well, that's probably better. I had it zoomed in. So let's look. What do we got? Yeah, so I'm pretty boring in my sample selection or sound selection. Usually I flip through a lot of presets. And at least in Sylenth I have... Oh yeah, and here I have a whole bunch that are my faves. I wonder if that would work. Come on. mark these dark blue potential ones. Oh wait, it just removed it from. I can't favorite it with two colors. God damn it. That's kind of cool. That's not bad. Send that one there. Boring. We may. I'll throw that one in just in case. That might be cool to use in the first part. Can't remember what chords. Let's loop this section. not really what I'm looking for. Not a lot of builders in here. Drone one. Evolving. That's kind of cool. Maybe a little darker than I... Oh shit, where'd we go? That could maybe work. Suspense drone. It's for my horror film. Okay, so we got a few options here. That's kind of cool. Maybe a lower. Let's try recording that one. Oop. Let's reduce the size of this because it is in my way. But I assume you guys want to see it. Okay. Whoop. Held on a little too long there. I mean, that's interesting, right? Let's listen to the whole part. Let's do a volume. Let's do a volume. So we're going to fade the volume. Okay, so let's save this one. We'll make a new track. So I'm going to freeze that so I don't fuck it up. Okay, now let's move this down here, and let's go back and see what else we got. Seems a little boring. I mean, let's turn it up a little. Let's record that one at least. Oh, stop it. That one's pretty boring, but I'll throw it in there. I like to make a bunch and then come back and listen later. But yeah, I feel good about the first one. Let's freeze that one. Do I find that the first one is usually the keeper? I don't know. Not necessarily. Although I can't say I've really paid that much attention. I mean, I get lazy a lot of the time and just accept the first one. I mean, that one's not that different than the last one we did, but I'm gonna record it anyways. And the other thing too is I'll render these out and save them in my sample directory, and they might come in handy in other songs. So that was number 3. Oh, I had that one. That one wasn't muted, so that's why it sounded so similar. Could also put like a tremolo, like tremolator on there. Let's do 16ths. What else do we save? Could also be doing some of this stuff. So let's assign these to these knobs here that I have on my little controller. So in Reaper, it's kind of cool. You can I just touch a control. So I just touch this one, and then I go up to parameters. It says last touch is resonance. Then you can do learn, move the controller. So I move the little knob, and then, oh wait, I assign them both to the same thing. So that's weird. Why does that do both? That's strange. Don't know why that's happening. That one's fine. This one does both. Okay, there we go. So now we can play with these sounds a little bit more. I don't really love this one though. I mean, I don't think this is like a keeper or anything, but let's record it anyways. Shit, I held on too long. Oh, it didn't record my my moves. It did not do that. How do we do that? Oh, right, automation mode. We want touch, I think. Let's try that again. Oops, oops, oops. That's not too bad, I guess. So it recorded our automation in here. So let's change that back to trim and read. And duplicate or freeze that. Not bad. Okay, let's duplicate one of these. Mute that. Do we have a favorite of the risers so far? Out of the 4, is it the first one still? Unfreeze this and delete it. Oh, I had the tremolator on there. No wonder. CC21. And then this one should be 22. All right, whatever. That's haunted. For some reason, that's not working. Yeah, let's play all of them so far. Okay. Let's start with the first one. Now number 2. Now number 3. Now number 4. I don't know. I'm thinking 1 or 4 so far. Let's listen to 1 again. might like 4 the best. What do you guys think? Yeah, I like the build. Also, that was an accident because I kept... There's more movement in it because I think I did the automation for that one. Let's unfreeze it and look at it. Yeah, that's the first one I did the automation of the cutoff and the resonance. And then... Oh, I thought I left the tremolator on there by accident. I didn't. Let's put a widener on that. I'll probably have it cut off really suddenly. Okay, well, let's freeze that one again. We'll keep playing around. But yeah, if I had to pick one right now, I would probably pick number 4. Okay, I want to figure out why my controls aren't working properly. Yeah, why is that doing both? Enable only. Okay, well, I'll just do. So strange. Okay, well, that's fine. My knobs aren't right next to each other. It's okay, I'm a professional musician, I can handle it. That's pretty rad, but is it? Is it too rad? The sustain on that, or the release is... There, that one cuts off a little better. Let's turn it down a little too. Oh, whoops, that is not muted. I don't know about this guy. Let's try that. Ah, shit, I didn't turn on. Let's turn on the automation recording. And make a duplicate of this track. So I don't have to do all that stuff again. Okay, let's try recording it. So it's a little boring, but let's try adding the tremolator to that and see. It'd be cool if that sped up. Can I automate this knob? Sweet. No, that sounds shitty when it's not locked into tempo. Nope, don't like that. Okay, well, whatever. Let's just freeze this one and move on. I don't love it. Don't hate it either. It's fine. Let's listen back to this one again. See if I still... But if we play all of them... Well, that's kind of cool. It's kind of interesting, actually. Might use a combination of one or two of them. Okay. All right. Sorry if this is super boring. I don't know. I wasn't sure what to stream today. I don't have a song that fully needs to be mixed, which is what I was doing before. So I'm just doing odds and ends. You thought it would be a blaring noise? No, it would be fine. Okay, what else? What else did we save? Oh, whoop. So I need to mute everything again. Oh yeah, Polykill, if you're still watching, you can, if you shoot me a DM, I can send you the those custom actions. They're pretty simple. I don't know. This one seems boring. Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for popping by. Oh. Thanks for the follow. That one's pretty subtle. And then let's also turn off the release. So that it stops when I let go of the keyboard. Well, I don't really like that one, so, but let's freeze it anyways. Let's try Silent next. I have a whole bunch of presets saved in that. So what was that? 5, 4, 5. That was number 6. So let's put these in a group. And then squish it down so that it's not in my way. Have I used any other DAWs besides Reaper? Yeah, I've used, I think I've tried most of them. I started off in, probably my first real one was Cubase. That's what I made my first 2 records in. And then I switched to Reaper. I definitely spent time in Fruity Loops. I use Ableton Live now for most of my songwriting stuff, but I'm getting a little pissed off at it. I was looking at the new Logic update too, but I don't know. I don't want to get trapped in a Mac program, you know? But so yeah, I'll do my songs write my songs usually in Ableton Live, and then I move them over into Reaper to finish them up. Because I find in Ableton Live you can't get like crazy detailed control. But that's me. I also like Reaper because it, it's Windows and Mac, and you don't need a very powerful computer to run it. So it works good on laptops. I could probably be happy with just Ableton Live if they don't have any track comping. So if you're recording vocals, you can't like do 10 takes and chop them up easily. Okay, so let's pop into Silence now. See what it's got for us. Hey, thanks, Cody. How are you doing? Where are you located? And I'm doing all right. Everything's pretty much fine. A little lonely, but so is everybody else. Why? Why is it moving that one also? Okay, let's reload that. Pennsylvania. Yeah, it seems like things are loosening up. I'm in Canada and we're slowly starting to get back to business. Let's check out these pads. Not very interesting. Not interesting. That's a weird one. Sounds stupid though. That'd be weird. Let's try it. I don't know. I don't think that really fits. Nope. Yeah, I had a show in Toronto that was supposed to happen this upcoming weekend, and that got canceled, so that kind of sucks. Though luckily I was able to get my money back for the hotel room for the band and stuff. Oh, that's kind of cool. I wonder if that would fit. Weird. Why is that not? Okay, anyway. Let's try this one. I didn't nail the beginning on that. What the hell? Play Borderline? I mean, I can load it up on Spotify if you want. The timing could be better on that. Why am I not hitting that properly? The 1 hour mix? I mean, can it just be fixing my brain back to back for an hour? Because I could whip that up right now. Shit. Let's duplicate this and then do it again. I mean, I don't really care for it, but let's freeze it and move on to the next one. Hold on, I'll be right back. Yo. Okay, so we did this one. That's down here. That's down here. There we go. That's awful. I don't think that's going in the song. That's cool, but I think I've used this one before. Well, let's save it. Wait. Not sure what song I used that for. So that is number 8. Whoops, 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 whoops. All right, let's check these presets. Wait, I've got Banks, right. Brad Sucks presets. Which are actually it's just a big collection of presets I've stolen from other places. I wanted to make a song out of this one. All right, do we have any pads in here, or is it all leads? What's this one? This one makes no noise. Boring, boring, boring. Oh, that one's neat. I think I used this one in, or I used something like it in, maybe it was Borderline? That's not bad. So that's probably number 8. Tritone swell. Boring. 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 Also boring. Chill pad. Yeah, Silent is super cool. I like a lot of the character of the sounds. Although I think the actual sound quality audio quality could be better. It's pretty old now. It sounds a little digital to me, and like that first one I was using, Repro. That one sounds a lot more warm and vintage. I've been thinking about trying out Serum, because that seems to be what all the pop folks use. Actually, I downloaded the trial of Serum and flipped through the presets, but there was nothing like weird. And I like a lot of the weird sounds in here, like I love this one, the Marmalade lead. That's like all over my new songs. I think there's a few other ones that I find interesting. Okay, so we looked through all the pads here. Oh no, we've got a few more sound effects here. Oh, that's interesting. Nah. Nope. That's the one I was playing with before. So I saved a bunch of those. Yeah. All right. Well, that's a whole bunch. What is that? That's 9. Let's look for one more. Let's do around 10. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Okay, let's look through. Got some sound effects here. Drops of electricity. Maybe that would work if we play it a little later. Not that late. Don't care for it. That's kind of neat. Can I modulate that? All right, quit with the automation here. Delete all those points. Delete all those points. Delete all those points. You don't think I need the sound effects? I should just leave it the way it is. Well, I figure I can always mute them if I don't like it, but this middle section sounded empty to me. Like there should be more going on. Let's try that. Multiple effects. God damn it. The automation stuff, I'm more used to the automation in Ableton Live, and I probably should have done it in there. It's a little quicker. Maybe this isn't the right. Yeah, I want latch. Delete points. Oh, yes. See if that works any better. I mean, that's pretty cool. I kind of like that one. Let's duplicate that. Oh, right. That was going to be our last one. Okay, so that's number 10. So let's organize these here. How do I hide all the automation? Because I don't want to see it anymore. Hide all. Let's freeze this guy. Okay, so let's preview all these and see if we have a winner. Oh, whoops. There's something else playing in there? Oh, this one. Okay. Number 1. Not bad. Still decent. Pretty boring, I would say. Not bad. Nothing special though. That one's still pretty cool. Super subtle. I don't really like that one. Boring. I mean, it's not bad, but not really what I'm looking for. Doesn't really do much to raise the tension, I would say. And then the last one. Hey, I have a coat. How's it going? Maybe if this one ramped up in volume. Let's color these. So I would say that one's a maybe. You're thinking 5? Let's listen to that one again. Wait, why is that not playing? Oh, the group is... Hey, thanks, man. Hope you're having a good day, too. Yeah, that one's not bad, actually. Now that let's listen to 4 again. I like that one, but it should cut off quicker at the end. 1 was... I don't know. I don't think I'm into 1 that much. So, I mean, I'll color it just. What if I do the volume thing? Move over here. So let's just slowly increase the volume. Yeah. Okay, let's listen to them all at the same time. For fun. That's kind of cool. I bet if we suddenly cut off the sound, it would sound pretty good. Let's try. Where's the O? Is it? It's right there. I mean, I kind of like it. If we take this this late one out. Okay, well, you know, I've got a bunch to work with there. I think at least one of those will work, or maybe a combination. So what I would probably do next, well, let's do it now, I guess. We can render these out. So how many bars is that? Okay, let's get rid of this. I don't want that anymore. Okay, so let's render some of these renders. Wave 48. What was it? A little distance, riser. All. Oh, whoops. Time selection. So that would be, did that work? Kinda. Hey, thanks. Okay, let's render this out. So let's riser. Wait, I think we can do these all through the power of Reaper. Maybe we can do, I can select all these. And render them into separate tracks. Source. Stems, selected tracks, time selection. Add rendered items to new tracks in project. Okay, now we have them all as audio down here. I'll keep these. Oh, it's fun to loop one tiny section of a song that you wrote over and over and over. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna wrap up the stream. I was gonna go till 4, but I guess I'm out of stuff to do. Unless you have any questions or anything, happy to chat. I'm gonna load up this other project actually that I was maybe gonna work on, but maybe I'll do that next time. I have this song called In It to Win It with one of my favorite artists ever, Jason Lytle from Grandaddy. And we did the project, or I did the project, and it's kind of a big, huge mess. Like, look at all these vocals. Baby, please, come on, baby. I come in peace, but it sure sounds like somebody's giving up. Sounds like somebody's giving. There's so many S sounds, and I gotta fix the keyboards. Sounds like somebody's giving. Yeah, so this needs some work. We had a pretty good mix of it. Rob did. Never impress any girls. Yeah, here's what the latest mix was. Maybe you'll never be famous, and your voice is never gonna be heard, and you're never gonna change your life before you get too old. Maybe everything's too dangerous, and you'll never impress any girls, and you're only ever gonna stay at the bottom alone. I was in it to win it, but then being in it got a little bit old. I watched all of my bridges burn up in the distance with all of my goals. I blamed it all on the system and all the conditions out of my control. Hey, come on, look on the bright side. At least we can say that we didn't try. Come on, baby. I don't wanna be mean, but it sure sounds like somebody's giving up on their dreams. Come on, baby. I come in peace, but it sure sounds like somebody's giving up on the dreams. The dreams. It's pop. Yeah. So that mix sounded good, but now I gotta go back. We're gonna mix the album tracks a different way, more like that A Little Distance track. So I need to go through this whole fucking project and clean it up a lot. And then we'll redo it. So that's fun. Maybe I'll work on that tomorrow. It might be too boring to stream though. Even more boring than today's. But yeah, thanks guys for checking out the stream. Thanks for hanging out. It was cool to chat with you guys while I work on that stuff. Usually I'm just bored and alone. So that's awesome. Anyway, I'm gonna stream playing a video game tonight later on when I'm chilling. It'll be like at 8 Eastern Standard Time. So maybe I'll see you then. I have to kill a really awful huge spider in this game that I want to quit because it's too hard now. But I will persevere. All right. Take it easy, guys. Thanks.